how do I add GPUs into my environment? That's what we're really going to be looking at. So I've got something for everybody today. So the Gen 15, this is where I'm going to spend just a little bit of time. This is where we're going to see some real sweet spots when it comes to the Dell infrastructure. And like I said, with the HPE, Lenovo, Supermicro, this is the type of level I would say you probably want to consider. So you can see some examples I've got here. I've got the R650, we've got the 6525, we've got the XR12. We've also got the R750, R7525, and the R750XA. Now, for most of you, you're going to be looking at 2U servers simply because of the type of GPUs that you're going to have in your product. The R750XA is a fantastic product. So you're looking at 2U server, and it can take 4 GPUs. One of the real good things here is there's got a lot of versatility. So we're going to have a little look at kind of like a mid-level server that you've got here. We put some T4s in it. You can have up to 6 T4s, so that's pretty cool. We've also got NVMe option as well, so you can have both a software RAID and a hardware RAID. So lots of versatility, lots of power, lots of speed. So for those that are looking at having a reasonable amount of demand, this is going to be, like I said, a really, really good kind of starting point to kind of take a look at. What we're also then looking at is a slightly higher one. So we have provided this type of configuration here for a lot of research projects, a lot of AI projects. And as you can see, we've got 4 A100s in there. These were also, or can be, NV-linked as well. So once again, adding even more power in that 2U infrastructure. To kind of give you a bit of a guide price on how much these are going to be, you're probably looking at somewhere between, I would say, 80 to 90,000 euro. Once again, it's going to vary upon what GPU you've got, what CPU you've got, how much RAM, all this type of good stuff. But to kind of give you an idea, that's what you're looking at. Once again, with the 15th generations, we've got a little bit of overview here that we can see on the GPUs. So you can kind of see there has been an advancement from NVIDIA, which is one of the kind of key things we're stepping up into this level. So this is where I would say you're really going to kind of get a good sweet spot when we're looking at return on investment, because that's one of the key issues here. How do I find the right level of power with the right level of expenditure? So this is kind of a really, really good starting product to look at.